Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Twilight Prince HD Let's Play. Happy New Year everybody, welcome to 2023, the same year as Tears of the Kingdom's release. I'm excited, are you excited? Hope you guys got what you want for Christmas. I know it's been a little bit of a wait, kind of a long time since the last episode. Sorry about that. I've been with family and whatnot. Hopefully it hasn't been too long. Are you still alive back there, Thatch?
It's been 84 years.
Oh, hush up, you freaking drama queen. Anyway, let's get right back into it. I know the last time we played, we just did the, we just beat the temple, that's right. We just did the Goron Mines. And, yeah, let's move right on. I believe the very next thing in this game is actually the next Veil of Twilight, as they say. Let's get on an opponent real quick. And I don't think bombs are available. Or no, look. So we got Gorons in town. So now, since we've solved that problem, right, in the Goron Mines, the Gorons are now friendly. Now that we were able to go back into our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. It looks like he has already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometime, brother. Say, brother, if you want to. So, these guys will initiate shortcuts, very similar to how we did it back in Death Mountain. But now we don't have to. Okay, we don't have to, shield bash them or make them flinch or anything like that. Now it's literally just you ask them and they'll launch you up. This place is still demolished. I think it stays demolished throughout the entire rest of the game. I think you do have. Oh, it's actually, since we're here, might as well. There's actually quite a bit we can do in Kakariko Village before we move on to the next section of the game, next province, I guess. I believe there's two new items we can get. One is, I guess you could say both are actually an upgrade to the bow. We already got the 50 rupees in there. So, our town was attacked by beasts. Terrible fate. Is that a reference to Majora's Mask? Same role, concern ourselves, so we can help you out. So, basically, yeah, I want to climb on. Tallow is waiting up there in the watchtower. Oh, we can see over there the, We can see kind of over there that the hot spring's back up and running. Makes it sound like it's a... Oh, God. Makes it sound like it's a freaking machine or something, but... Sometimes when I jump onto this guy, you can... If you line up Link correctly, you can get, directly onto the ladder. No. But, you literally land on the ladder. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but we already got the 50 rupee that's in this house that we're climbing up right now. If we talk to Tallow, I don't think he has anything important to say. Link, check me out. I'm keeping watch of the whole town. Any more monsters try to attack anybody. So this is actually a kind of a warning. I'll get into that in a second. I can stay here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Show me what we got here. Come on, please. Okay, so yeah, this is a mini game that we can do, and I think we don't get an item. No, I think we get a heart piece for doing it, and then an item becomes available to purchase after we get that heart piece. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I did. Can you really use a bow? Well, I just got it. Never seen you as much as hold a bow back in Orlon. Whatever. Shoot it through that. Alright. Easy enough. Now, this is gonna be harder than the Wii version because in the Wii version, I had the reticule. I don't have a reticule here. Ooh, that was just about. Yeah, it's definitely harder with a gyroscope. This is gonna be hard. I believe with the item that we get for doing this, it gives us a reticule. That's just off. No. Come on. Ooh! That's right. Well, you hit it. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. No, screw you, bro. So listen, battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. And, yep, it's a piece of heart. So, and now, yeah, like I was saying, like, there is an item now available to purchase. I got 200 rupees, so that's more than enough. Let's see. And this should be making the bow a lot easier to shoot. It does. I guess it gives you a reticule this time around. Well, I guess we'll see. So this is the Hawkeye, not the superhero. This eyewear allows you to see distant objects. It's binoculars. It's basically binoculars. So you can attach it. You can attach it to the bow. It's actually kind of cool because you know the Twilight Princess Figma that came out. It actually comes with this particular item. It's pretty cool, actually. You can make Link look like he's wearing it. But you can equip it to your bow. And the game doesn't actually tell you can do this. At least I don't think so. But, hang on 1 second. Or can I not do that? Oh, okay. There we go. So now, let's get back to where we were when we were shooting. And it should have a reticule or some sort. Yeah, there we go. That's way easier. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to switch the button configuration because I had to let go of the X button in order to do this. I wasted an arrow. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna change that. But look, oh come on, there we go. Way easier to see this. And watch, I'm gonna surprise it really quick. Dang right. Alright, so I'm actually, let's go ahead and didn't mean to press that. Let's go ahead and switch that up really quick. The iron boots there. That. Alright, and there's actually another heart piece we can get while we're here. It's actually over there. It's actually a couple places, but we need bombs. And the bombs are available now, just like the Goron said. And we can get a bottle of hot spring water, but we don't need that yet. There's a moment way later in the game that we will need that. I still, to this day, have no idea how to really complete that part, but like, it's a Goron that he needs like hot spring water, but if you have it in a bottle, you can't give it to him, you just pour it in front of you. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get there. Hey now, bud, how about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sorta. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I've had some... So, we don't have a bomb bag yet. We got 100 rupees. Let's see what we got. Carrying bombs, huh? Special offer, premium kit. Ooh! 10 rupees short. I could have sworn it was 100 rupees. Oh, I love this. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We can come in any freaking time. Might as well show this off too. Let's see. You can see like one of these posters right here. Flammable lantern strictly prohibited. Watch this. That's pretty funny. Thankfully, it does not basically drain all your oil. That would have sucked. Okay, I can't roll. Dang it. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna go find literally just 10 rupees. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so after some grave digging, we finally got 125 rupees. Let's get back to Barnes. I'll take it. Alright, you combine bombs with arrows to make bomb arrows. First time in the Zelda series, we got bomb arrows. Nice. And I like how it's like the Dongo. No, I didn't mean to do that. I like how the bomb bag looks like a Dodongo, like the Dongo skin. But he's gonna actually send us a letter later on. Basically, elaborating more on how to do that. It's literally just dragging the bombs on the menu to the bow, and that's it. But anyway, so like I was saying earlier about Tallow kind of warning us that he's going to be on the lookout for monsters, we count as that. When we're a wolf, we, I guess, count as a monster. So don't come to Kakariko Village as a wolf because, yeah, he's going to see us as a monster. So let me go ahead and make some bomb arrows real quick. There we go. And, oh yeah. I guess it's a heart piece, another heart piece. Alright, so with the Gale Boomerang, oh, can we move? We're too far away? Yeah, we're a bit too far away. Let's try that one more time. And sorry, Bona. What? Let's try that one more time. Get out of the way. There we go. And let's go ahead and bomb this one as well. And I believe this actually also gives us, if not access to more heart pieces, definitely to more rupees. Now, I do think there are going to be boulders down here that can only be bombed by water bombs. Water bombs are going to be a weapon that we get kind of later down, basically after the next Twilight section. There we go. Yeah, there's a boulder down here, so we can get that later. But I believe this is a heart piece, I think. Survey says yes. Cool. So we may be able to get another heart before the next dungeon. That'd be great. The next dungeon, it's a water dungeon, by the way. I like it, actually. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the water temple from Ocarina of Time. Here's the thing. You know what? I'll save that for when we actually are in the dungeon. My opinion on the water temple from Ocarina of Time, and just water dungeons in general, they may be a bit controversial because I actually like them. I don't know. Yes, I agree that, like, what? Great Bay Dungeon? That one is a freaking maze to get through, but when it comes to the Water Temple Ocarina of Time and the Lake Bed Temple in this game, I don't know. I like them. Maybe it's mainly because of the music, probably. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I should have done... There's a glitch you can do, right? There's a glitch you can do where if you are hugging the cliff right there while you're coming up as Epona, he will fall into that cliff. I'll show footage right here of him doing it. It's freaking hilarious. I believe this is... Oh, 2 letters. I believe one of them is Barnes. Basically explain the bomb arrows. Or they might both be from Barnes. Hang on, let me see. Let's see real quick. Here are the letters and urgent notice. Huh? Oh, okay, gotcha. If you haven't been look at it, this is from Kakariko Good, so this is Malamar, okay. And then this is bomb arrows, so that's fine. Who cares? Let's get on with it. And let's go ahead and bomb this boulder real quick. That does nothing. Oh wait. This does open up a chest. 2 chests? Maybe 1 chest. We'll see. I know I do need the hook shot later on. Okay, I think this... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the hook shot, claw shot. I'm gonna need the claw shot. Yeah, the funny thing is, every time that's a hard piece over there. We're not gonna get it because the claw shot's the next item. Yeah, in the next dungeon. I'm not gonna be able to get it. I don't think I can make that jump. Let's try it out. Ooh, I actually might. So I always saw it as the only way to get up here is to claw shot from Epona's back, you know, all the way down there onto the vines, and you can just barely make it, just barely make it. I didn't know that you could literally just come up from where Epona is right now, all the way up at here, and just, I think we could just make this, right? Right? Ooh, yeah, just about. I never knew that until the last time I played this, which was about a year ago. I remember, just for my birthday, I decided to 100% this game. And I figured it out, because I never bombed those rocks, because I always thought those rocks were actually a part of the scenery, because you see them. That's not our heart piece. We could get one more. But you see those rocks, the ones I bombed over there. You see them in the opening sequence of the game. So it never really occurred to me that, you know, you could bomb those. But apparently, I always did the hard way around. And there are actually two levers. There are actually two golden bugs we can get here. And I think there's like two we can get here, and actually two more that we can get on the bridge. However, I don't want to get those just yet because that scared the shit out of me. Oh god. Get out of here. Because I want to kind of save the gold bug collecting until after we gain access to the character we're supposed to give those to. Plus, I kind of want to save all of that for like one episode. You know, let's do a whole montage in one episode. What do you guys think about that? So, if we want to get back to... Can you buzz off? If we want to get back to Lord of the Rings real quick, you know, we were talking about how Pyrus is kind of like the Balrog in the Mines of Moria. What else was in the Mines of Moria? The Bridge of Khazad-dûm. And what happens to it? It gets destroyed. Well, notice how I said that the Great Bridge of Eldon is kind of like the Bridge of Khazad-dûm? Because, I mean, if you guys ever played Smash Brothers, you can kind of see there's a section of the bridge right there, like in the middle. Look what happens. I remember the first time I played this, I went like, oh, how am I supposed to get back? How am I supposed to get back? Literally, you have to loop around in order to get back. I remember I was panicking the first time I saw this. And yep, we get 3 Twilight Messenger, Shadow Beast, whatever you want to call them. And I remember, I might show it off later, but I remember like I used to, are there only 2 of them? Oh, there's 3. It looks like one of them may have like fallen off. But we're not going to fight them just yet. Actually, we can't fight them. With the Ordon Sword, I think it's programmed that we cannot defeat all 3 of them without the Master Sword, at least in human form. Because you can fight them as a human. In fact, there's actually one Shadow Beast encounter where you have to defeat them as a human. But it's after you get the Master Sword. So, come on. I know Epona's supposed to be more realistic in this game, but come on. By the way, that was the entrance to the hidden village over there, but we can't access that yet. In fact, that is a bombable wall. Actually, it's not bombable. So there you go. And here we are, as Min is about to tell us, the next curtain of Twilight. Only one few shadow left. Last Twilight we'll see. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, this section of the Twilight is actually... Yeah, okay. It's basically the last section of Twilight in the game. And they saved the biggest for last because... So... Yeah. So for the first section, it was all right. Let's just jump immediately into it. Let's fight some shadow beasts, and then immediately grab some tears. Then in the Elden province, it was let's fix a bridge, and then go find some tears. In this one, we have to do a lot of stuff before we even get the Vessel of Light. Before we even get to meet up with the decrepit spirit, I guess, injured spirit. This is last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering at this world. Jeez. Or is it really the last you'll see? So shall we get going? But yeah, there's a lot we have to do before we get to the Vessel of Light. And just like the last province, when we first entered it, we saw the wooden sword. Now we see a purse, I guess. I guess the right word of saying it. Not the right button. This is actually the purse that Ilia or Ilia wore on her leg. Okay, is it Ilia or Ilia? Just come home safely. Forget this youth scent. Anyway, the scent of Ilia. You smell that girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still all right. Well, my thing is, like, why was she separated? If all the kids were kidnapped, at the same time, why was she, like, separated? I don't know. But, oh yeah, here we go. I didn't really show this off with the youth scent, but you could turn on your senses and you will get basically a scent trail, leading all the way up to where that person or target is. And here we are. What's this castle doing here? Haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I like to say. But the going is a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Now, when she said it gets harder from here, what is that supposed to mean? Because, like, I never took it as, oh, well, yeah, the enemies are going to get harder. But we've fought these enemies before. I don't know. Actually, well, yeah, there are actually stronger enemies here. Way later down the line. But this is the northern Hyrule. Yeah, I believe this is called Northern Hyrule Field. Where we fought King Bolden and everything, that was more Western Hyrule Field. Like I said, I wish there was a finish move with Wolf Link. Technically, while you're facing Pose, there is, but just the regular enemies, there isn't. Back in the scent, just make sure we're on the right track. No! How'd that hit me? That took a heart. Okay, no more screwing around. Let's just fight this guy and let's get out of here. God, I forget we're on Heroes mode. Yeah, he's right behind me. I can hear him. So, anyway, while we're making our way to the scent, how was your guys' New Year? I actually just came back from my trip to Tennessee. That's actually where my dad got a cabin for us, and me and all my siblings and their families and whatnot. It was quite nice. We went to Dollywood, which is like kind of like a more Western-esque kind of Disneyland, Disney World kind of shindig. It's Dolly Parton, the singer. That's kind of like her thing, you know, like Walt Disney with his thing. It was a lot of fun. We went on a couple of roller coasters. It was pretty funny. I got my brother to go on a pretty intense roller coaster while we were there, and I got a picture of it. His face was priceless. I'm not gonna bother find you. Ooh, that just missed. But no, it was a lot of fun, and I mean that's kind of partially the reason why I didn't upload any parts of Twilight Princess, because I mean I was in a completely different state. My Wii U was, you know, back at home, and I was like about 15-hour drive away from it. So blitz through here real quick. And we did some fireworks, and it was pretty cool. I remember one trick you can do. I might show this off like later, maybe like closer to July the 4th or something like that. But one thing I did was I took some old like Christmas ornament bulbs or whatever you call them. I don't know. I spray painted them blue. And I took like firecrackers, like with a fuse and everything, and I stuck it in, but made sure the fuse was coming out of the ornament. I made it look just like a generic Zelda bomb. And this is Castletown, by the way. I don't recommend doing that and lighting it, because like acrylic glass or whatever you call it will like just fly everywhere. I mean, it was safe, you know. I made sure it was away from everyone, but it did produce a lot of acrylic shrapnel, let's put it that way. You know, at the beginning of the game, you know, we saw the cutscene where all of these people turn into spirits, especially this guy, I remember this guy. But they don't look miserable, per se. I don't know, you know, you got these guys singing. You know, it looks like they're all doing their regular lives. I guess, can we listen in? Wait a second, what's going on with this water lately? I don't know why you're hassling me about this. The only reason for there to be a water shortage here is something that happened to the town's water source, Lake Ilia. If you already know that, what the problem is, why are you still doing here? Well, it might be the case, but Lake Ilia is under the jurisdiction of the Eastern Hyrule. Ugh, good for nothing. You know, why you gotta give the soldiers so much freaking trouble? So it does kind of look like, it's kind of hard to see, but it does look like there is like a drought going on. Something's going on with Lake Hylia. And it looks like the scent goes here. Medical clinic. Oh god, that does not sound good. Now, was she injured, or what's going on with that? But thankfully, she went there not for any of her injuries. It was for somebody else. And I guess we'll find that out very, very shortly. Because the scent now leads over to this little corner right here. And one trick I always did, maybe you guys can learn too. While you're here, first time you're here, take care of this bug. There's a bug here. No, we do not have the vessel of light yet, but we can kill the bug, and I mean it's right here in the open, so I guess there's really no advantage in doing it, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of neat that you can do it without really having the vessel of light yet. But anyway, so we gotta go into the tavern. It is a tavern, right? Okay, a bar, excuse me. But we will go ahead and do that in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and give me a comment. What you guys do over the New Year's, the New Year's weekend or anything. Or what you guys get for Christmas. You know, let me know what you got. I did get something pretty big, but I'll show that off in a later video. It has something to do with that. So, by the way, to kind of help me with my my Let's Play, good old Carnage Collector, he got me this for Christmas. You can kind of see it. It's the it's a Wolf Link, like it's an official Wolf Link stylus. So I'll go ahead and start using that for the rest of this Let's Play. And Yeah, let me know what you guys got for Christmas, or how was your New Year's and everything like that. And I'll see you in the next episode. Okay. Good night, gamers.